Hi everyone. So now that we've gone through patterns, sequences, arithmetic sequences and series, as well as geometric sequences and series, I now want to get into the binomial theorem. Now, remember binomial, that is a polynomial with two terms. And basically what we're going to learn about today is we're going to learn about how we can raise binomials to a pattern in a much faster way than doing constant FOILing. And we're also going to learn about the binomial coefficient, which is kind of a way that you're going to use this also when we get to probability, where you could figure out, let's say if I have 6 things, how many different combinations of 2 can I make with all 6 of these things, okay? That's what the binomial coefficient is. So we're going to learn how to evaluate binomial coefficients. Don't worry, we're going to be using our calculator. I'm also going to show you a cool way called Pascal's pyramid of how we could do that. I am able to expand the binomial raised to a power instead of sitting there and doing FOIL over and over and over again. And I can confidently find a particular term in a binomial expansion. Now, the binomial coefficient, you can see it written in 2 ways. You could see it in this way, where we have a parenthesis and then the n and the r. We usually read it as n above r. N and r will be whole numbers. They will also be positive numbers, okay? And basically what we do is it's basically n factorial. Now, n is always the bigger number, divided by r factorial times n minus r factorial. Now, you don't need to worry about this. Another way we could see it written is this way, NCR. Now, the way you could get to that in your calculator is by pressing your math button and then scrolling over until you highlight PRB. And if you see the third option, it is NCR, okay? Now, something to be careful with, make sure before you press math, let's say I want to do 5C2, I'm going to press the number 5 first, then I'm going to go to math, PRB, click the NCR option. And some of you may see it this way, or others may get that little box fill-in thing. Okay, it really depends on what calculator you have. And then you do your second number, 2. And then once you press enter, you're going to get an answer for this. It's just something that we could do on our calculator. We don't have to worry about solving on our own. All right, I'm not going to ask you to do all this factorial stuff. All right, so if I ask you to find these 4, all right, so 6 above 2 to find the binomial coefficient, you're going to go 6C2 in your calculator. So press the number 6, then math, scroll over to probability, and click the third option, NCR, and then put the number 2. You will get 15. Everyone try this on your calculator right now. See what you get. Make sure you know you're getting these right answers, okay? If you're not, please take a picture of your calculator or something, send it to me so that I can help you out. The next one, 3 above 0. So 3C0. 3C0 is actually going to be 1, okay? Whenever your R is 0, okay? So whenever you're doing, at whatever your N is, C0, you are always going to get 1, okay? So that could kind of help save you some time figuring out what you should get. If you see a 0 for your R, the answer is 1. Now for 9 above 3, 9C3, if you plug that into your calculator, you should get 84. And then 4C4, when your N and your R are the same, so let's say you do NCN, where your N and your R are the same, all right? You will also get 1, okay? It's just something that works out. If your N and your R match, or your R is 0, you are going to get 1 as your answer. So, again, press your N first, then go do all this stuff here in your calculator, and then press your R. If you see as your R is 0 or your R and N are the same, just make it 1. All right, pause the video, try it out on your own. Okay, hopefully you paused the video. So 6 above 3 is 6C3, and when you do that, you will get 20. For 6 above 0, 6C0, you will get 1 because your R is 1. Your R is 0. 8 above 2, 8C2, you will get 28. And then 3 above 3, since your N and R are the same, you will get 1. So we should have gotten 20, 1, 28, and 1. Now I want to show you a cool pattern that actually could give you all of these answers for binomial coefficients. So I'm going to post that in the next video.